Hey everybody, Casey here. Welcome back to Harry Potter Hogwarts Mystery. I really enjoyed this game an awful lot, so much in fact that I decided to keep playing it. So I did the first video, I chose my particular house, I kind of went through some of the classes and stuff in that first video, and now I believe I actually have to go to the Gryffindor common room. So let's see if I can figure out exactly where I gotta go. Tapped in the middle, so I'm hoping it's going to take me there. We've got an owl quest in the bottom. As you perfect, I can't have you causing trouble and losing Gryffindor house points. Report to the Gryffindor common room immediately. Oh yeah, I remember now. I kinda made a boo-boo, and I lost my house points. Meet your prefect in the Gryffindor common room, which is in the West Towers. It's Ben. I've never met you before, good old Ben. You're KC, right? Yes, who are you? Ben Copper. I'm a first-year Gryffindor like you. I just wanted to say thank you for standing up to Merula snide. Who told you I did that? I was watching you from the end of the corridor. I've been following her so she can't sneak up on me, and even if she sees me, I'll at least have a chance to run away. She tormented me the entire way here on the Hogwarts Express. She kept threatening me and calling me Mudblood. I'm sorry, Ben. That's terrible. Merula is obsessed with being the best witch in her year, and she thinks that she has to impose her will on us to prove it. I'm just glad that someone was brave enough to stand up to her. I'm certainly not. It is a joke that I got put in Gryffindor. Everyone is afraid of something, Ben. Unfortunately, I'm afraid of everything. I come from a Muggle family, so all this is new and scary to me. I know how you feel. I come from a wizard family, and this is hard for me too. I'll try to help you out however I can, Ben. Thanks, I'll see you around. Sounds like a plan! I still have to go to the common room though. So we can drag Dumbledore's office. Gryffindor common room. And we have to meet Angelica. Who's Angelica? Oh boy. The crazy sun is back. Yeah, the graphics aren't so good, are they? At least on my end. You already lost Gryffindor 10 house points? We're in 4th place now. What happened? It wasn't my fault. But I am in 4th place. Here's where you can keep track of the race for the House Cup. So first we'll get 100 gems, second is 10, third is 2,000, fourth is 1,000. I really want to get that first place. I want those gems. The gems are like the premium currency in the game. And at the end of each year, the house with the most points gets the House Cup. Here's Gryffindor. You're in 4th place. Well, thank you for just really rubbing it in. I appreciate it. These are the house points updates. They include the points you earned from Flitwick and lost from Snape. Keep earning house points to keep House Cup at the end of the year. That's the plan. Earn them by going to class and hanging out with your friends. Careful, professors can deduct house points if your performance isn't up to scratch. Well, I kind of know that already. Goes on to say that at the end of the year, I can get these rewards. I know, I really want to get those gems, man. Close. I'm sorry, but who are you? And why are you talking to me about house points? I'm a prefect, Angelica Cole. It's a prefect's job to keep the order of the house and help first years like you with the problems. Considering what your brother did to Gryffindor's reputation, I should have kept a closer eye on you. It wasn't my fault. I'm sorry. I'm not my brother. Well, I mean, didn't my brother get into trouble as well? And I lost my points, so technically I kinda am. But it technically wasn't my fault either. It wasn't my fault. Merula snide did something to make my potion explode. Do you have any proof? No. In any case, Professor Snape already sent you a letter directly to her common room. Why wouldn't he send it to me? Probably because he despises you. Snape hates everyone, so I wouldn't take it personally, but I would read that letter immediately. Loves gaming. I discovered evidence that your potion may have indeed been tampered with. While it does not prove your innocence, it does cast some doubt on my belief that you are hopelessly incompetent. Bring me a jar of pickled slugs from the potion storeroom and I will consider restoring your house points. Snape. Pickled slugs! There are directions to the potion storeroom at the bottom of the letter. Rowan wants to go with me after I saved him from Merula. Yes or no? Yes. Thanks, Rowan. You know your way around the castle much better than me. Oh yeah, he does, doesn't he? He's offering to give us back the house points you lost. Hurry up to the potion storeroom before he changes his mind. Oh, goody gumdrops. Let me guess. Merula's gonna come and eat my bones? Potion storeroom east. Potion storeroom east. So we have to go to the east towers at the top. And we've got to find, is that it there? Charm's classroom, no. Astronomy classroom was locked. Tower. Divination classroom. Defense against the dark art classroom. And there's a quest over there. This has got to be it. The directions on Snape's letter say that this is the potion storeroom. I always thought it was located in the tapestry corridor. I suppose there must be more than one. I need to find a jar of pickled slugs and bring them to Snape so I can get those 10 house points back. Oh no. Is it Merula? Who's gonna eat my bones? I can't see a thing. Why did you close the door, Rowan? I didn't. It closed behind me as soon as I stepped inside, and I think it's locked. You should cast one lightning charm to help us see. Okay, and I know I said that before already with the bones and everything, but still. Lumos! What is that thing? A deadly plant called the Devil's Snare. Some 4th year Slytherin showed it to me when I first arrived. It's sensitive to light. If you are really better at the wand charm than me, escaping should be no problem. Merula, you locked us in here? Along with sending you a fake letter from Snape, I'll judge you things will get only worse for you, loves gaming. You should have never blamed me for your failure in potions. Something has to stop you from ruining Hogwarts. It may as well be the Devil's Snare. Holy crap, she's actually really smart. Holy crap, it's moving. Holy crap, Rowan. Ah! Casey! Oh yeah, I thought it was Rowan that was getting engulfed. We have to get out of here. Merula is right about the Devil's Snare being sensitive to light. Use Lumos to hold it off while I try to open the door and call for help. Help! We're trapped in here with the Devil's Snare! Someone, help! Fight the Devil's Snare, and this is what I'm gonna get. I can't leave the room until I complete the activity. Oh boy. Here we go. So we just have to tap a bunch of things. That's all we gotta do. Just gotta keep doing this. Lumos! It worked! Oh no, there are so many of them. Oh gosh. Oh golly gee. Lumos! I've got to get out of here! Help! Someone! Please! Oh, it's on my neck! Tug at vines! Come on, I can do it! I can do it! Lumos! Keep it up, Casey! I think I hear someone! Adventure complete! Fight Devil's Snare! Yes! 100%! Collect. Concern it, Merula. Hagrid, what's going on in there? Out of the way. Gulping gargoyles, Gryffindor! Get away from the devil's snare, you're scaring it! I'm scaring it? Let's get out of here, or something. You saved my life, thank you, mister. Ruby's Hagrid, at your service. I'm keeper of the keys and the grounds at Hogwarts. Pleased to meet you. I'm KC. Ah, you're the one everybody's been talking about. Maybe trouble really does run in your family. How'd you end up in there, KC? A first-year Slytherin named Merula Snide locked us inside. She did? What are you gonna do? So I can either tell Dumbledore, tell my classmates, get revenge, avoid Merula. Well, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna tell my classmates everything. I'm already trying to avoid Merula, like Rowan. And if I get revenge, well, that's just gonna really make things worse, right? So I think I'm gonna do the smart thing and snitch. Tell Dumbledore. I'm gonna tell Professor Dumbledore and make sure she's punished. Do you have any proof? I have a fake letter from Snape, but I can't prove she's the one who wrote it. Slytherins are good about covering their tracks. I'd head back to your common room and take some time to think, KZ. I don't want you to do something you'll regret. You might also want to do something about those robes. That devil's snare got you good. Thanks, Hagrid. Hopefully I'll see you again. You certainly will, KC, but for now, you better get back to the common room. Adventure complete. I did it. Well, that wasn't very nice of her, was it? Completely got me as well, by the way. Right on, so we done that. And I'm just kind of wait. Oh, there's a quest on the side because my microphone was blocking it. Letter from Angelica. Did Snape give you the 10 house points back? Probably not. Please return to the Gryffindor common room and let me know. Okay, so we have to go to the room. We have to go back to the West Tower. Let's do this, shall we? West Tower, West Tower. I am already in the West Tower. Okay. There we go. Meet Angelica. There she is. She's gonna be disappointed. Bloody hell, what happened to your robes? I got snared by the devil's snare. The devil's snare? How? What happened with Professor Snape? It was a trick. Merula Snide faked the note and trapped me in the room with the devil's snare. What is it with you and this girl? I think she's threatened by me, and I think she hates the fact that I'm the only first-year student who stood up to her. And I take it you once again don't have any proof? I had the fake letter from Snape, but I can't prove she's the one who wrote it. Well, you can't go around the castle like that. Professor McGonagall will have a fit. People already look at you like you're mad because of your brother. Go and change into fresh clothes, and better yet, pick something to wear outside class hours. Yeah, I can't really do anything right, can I? Every time I try to do something good, it blows up in my face. I've got to buy new clothes, so what am I actually tapping here? Is it the inventory? Pick out some new duds and tap done when you're ready. There's bottoms. Level 4. So there we go. And there we go. And I guess there we go. I sure want to make the changes, yes. Beautiful. I just don't want to spend any of my money yet, for obvious reasons. Wow, that's much better. Now you don't look like someone used you to practice the severing charm. Thanks, but I'm mainly just happy to be alive. Why don't you and Rowan forget about your troubles and find something safe to do? When I was a first-year student, playing Gobstones always cheered me up and helped me through some tough times. I've heard Gobstones is brilliant, but I've never played. I don't even know the rules. I'm sure Rowan knows. Rowan seems to know everything. Great idea. I'll see if Rowan will teach me how to play Gobstones in the courtyard. If you can find a way to earn 20 house points while you're at it, that would be great. Alright, so now we got into trouble again, but now we get to have some fun. Gobstones in the lower courtyard. We got another quest. What does it say here? Letter from Ben. Dear KC, do you have time to meet me in the Great Hall? I have a problem, and yes, I realize I have a lot of problems. This one is new. Alright. Meet Ben Copper in the Great Hall, lower floor west. I want to play the game now. Alright, this is awesome. I hope it's fun. I hope I can actually play it. Why, hello, Rowan. Thanks for spending time with me, Rowan. After everything with Merula and Snape, I could use a break. Of course, Hogwarts isn't just about bullies and barely escaping death. It's about learning magic, making friends, and having fun. I can't believe you never played Gobstones. I play it on the farm all the time. Mostly because I'm not strong enough to help with the actual farming. It will be fun to play with another person for once. Thanks for your help adjusting or something. It's nice having a friend who understands me. Of course, I've actually been doing some research on Merula's family to help us with the bullying. Let's just try to relax and I'll tell you what I learned while we play. Gobstones is the finest skill testing manual dexterity game in the world. It is a bit like the Muggle game Marbles, except that every time a point is scored, the loser gets sprayed in the face. Sprayed with what? No one knows, but it smells awful. I don't want to do that. Let's go to the other thing. Alright, so it says I need recommended attributes 2, 2, 1. I don't know what the red thing is supposed to be. It looks like maybe a shield. Is the heart supposed to be my level? And 1, it looks like a book. It also costs 100 coins, so let's try this. Hogwarts is more frightening than I thought it would be. Don't worry, everything will be okay. Oh no, the cliche thing. Rowan wants to unwind after an eventful day. He's overwhelmed. Joke, brag, soothe. Let us do the top one. Joke, success! You made Rowan feel better. And I got a high courage bonus. But now he's stressed out. Offer help, sympathize, tell to chill out. How about sympathize? Yes, that's the best one. I got 10. Empathy is 2. Thanks, Casey. You always make me feel like everything will be okay. Gobstones always helps me relax. Great, let's keep playing. Do I have to? He's feeling good. Now that he is feeling better, I think I'll listen to him, because he probably has some stuff he wants to talk about. Ah, there we go. So, plus 10. Plus 2. So he says, I can't tell you how glad I am that we're friends. I did it! Some people think Gobstone isn't cool, but others consider it to be a thinking wizard's Quidditch. Thanks, Rowan. Gobstones is fun. I already feel better about what happened with Merula. Thank you. I'm glad I have someone to play at Hogwarts. I've never been especially good at making friends. We became friends pretty quickly. Yeah, but most people think I'm either a useless weakling or an awkward nerd. You're weird like me. No offense. Take it as a compliment. Hi. Ah, isn't this precious? You're unfortunately looking well after wrestling with the devil's snare. While you're off playing with plants, I've been doing a little research about your brother. Why don't you just leave me alone? Because you're a danger to Hogwarts just like him, and none of us will be safe until you're gone. What are you talking about, Merula? Casey's brother didn't just get expelled for endangering the entire school in search of some imaginary vaults. He immediately went missing, and the next time he was seen, he was working for Voldemort. You can't say that! You have to call him he who must not be named. I say what I want. You're lying about my brother having anything to do with he who must not be named. No wonder the professors were talking about you before the feast. They're wondering if you work for the Dark Lord too. Whoa. Expose your secrets, ignore her, laugh at her, reason with her. I don't think she's gonna care though. I'm gonna ignore her. Just leave me alone. I don't want anything to do with you. Why don't you just drop out of Hogwarts? Save Gryffindor and your little friend here the embarrassment of being associated with you. You're just afraid that I'll be better than you. Afraid? I'll duel you right now. Walk away, cast a spell. Walk away, cast a spell. You know what? I'm not going to get into it with her. I'm just going to walk away for now, although she'll probably cheap shot me. You aren't worth my time, Merula. Keep this nonsense to yourself. Don't you walk away from me. Flipendo. No! She knocked me on my booty. Learn a few more spells, Casey. Maybe next time you'll put up a fight. I don't want to fight you. Merula is never going to leave us alone. Not until I learn a lot more spells and find someone who can teach me how to duel. Chapter complete. Yes, indeedy. Chapter 1, A Dangerous Game complete. That's pretty cool, man. So it's not Chapter 2? Why is it not Chapter 2? Play Gobstones in the Clock Tower Courtyard, which I've done already. I gotta say, that was actually really fun. I like the fact that we had to get out of that predicament with the plants, and then the fact that we got the chance to learn this game, the Gobstones, and we learned a little bit more about our bro as well, which is pretty neat. I mean, it sucks if it's true, but it's cool that we learned a little bit more, and Merula, well, she still continues to hound us. So keep a locked here in the future for more of Harry Potter. If you guys have enjoyed this video though, please remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. My name is Casey, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye, guys.